Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla. I'm really happy you could join the class today. I've been hearing from a lot of people that during this pandemic, they've been staying at home more, that they've been eating too much or not the right things, or turning to comfort food out of boredom or anxiety or just the change in routine. And I think it must be true that people have gained weight during this time, because I've seen some ads for diet plans on TV talking about the quarantine 15 and alluding to people gaining 15 pounds during this period. I hope it's not true for you. I hope you don't have to go through that period. But I do want to work on a kriya today that will help us get rid of some of the maybe what we're carrying. And it's not just physical, it's also mental. We're just overwhelmed with the amount of information. Every day there's numbers coming out of the states, out of the country, out of the world, on numbers of cases, on positivity rates, on death rates, on hospitalization rates, on all these things just bombarding our minds and just at least in my case, overwhelming me with all sorts of information. Gets to the point where the numbers just don't even seem to make very much sense. So our first kriya is purifying the self. It's going to help us purify the mind and body, just clear it out a little bit. And then our second kriya is going to work on preparing us for meditation so that we can have a little bit deeper meditation experience. And I paired the two kriyas with a meditation that works to help us get better awareness and guidance. So again, during these uncertain times where things are reopening and closing and things are up and down, just helping us to stay balanced, to know what we need and to get that kind of guidance for what we need. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We'll get started rubbing the hands together, getting the energy moving at the heart center. And take a nice deep inhalation through the nose and just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to be here today. And exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to purify the mind and the body. It can be to have a deeper meditation experience. It can be to gain awareness and guidance, or it could be for whatever need you have. Set the intention. And exhale. And please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotation, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just close your eyes, go inside, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. when you finish the next rotation, change direction. Try not to push or pull with your arms. You can cross your arms over your chest. Inhaling forward, exhaling back.
Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach, Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach, Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, nice straight spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Your hands are in Dhyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Focusing on your breath, adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Please bring your hands on your ankles for spinal flex. We're going to inhale forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace. As you come forward, bring your shoulder blades together behind, open your heart center, feel the stretch in your rib cage. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach, Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach, Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach,
And inhale, center. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. And exhale, stretch your legs out as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the ceiling, twisting slightly, exhale, coming down to one side. Inhaling back center, twisting to the other side, going at your own pace. Exaggerate your inhale, stretch up to the ceiling, feel the stretch in your spine. Bring your chest down first, not just your head.
Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach, Ada Sach, Jugada Sach. Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach. Ada Sach,
And next time you come center, stretch up to the ceiling. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. Exhale, bring your arms down, shake your arms and legs out. Come onto your hands and knees for our cat-cow. You want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. Your fingers are a little splayed for balance. We're going to inhale, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking at your knees. Going at your own pace. Inhaling, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, looking back at your knees. Going at your own pace.
Jugada Sach, Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Sach, Ada Sach, Jugada Sach.
seconds. If you want to speed it up just a little bit towards the end. And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels, your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This is Guru Pranam or prayer pose. From this position, we're going to stretch the left leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your right hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And come back into Guru Pranam pose, arms overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This time we're going to stretch the right leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your left hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose. You can grab something to sit on, pillow, a cushion, a blanket, a towel, anything that you have. Sit up a little higher if it's not comfortable to sit cross-legged, or you can grab a chair. A lot of the exercises can be done on a chair. So just make sure that you've got a nice straight spine. We're going to bring the hands again in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index fingers together, elbows up to shoulder height. Inhale into the left, exhale into the right, going at your own pace.
Happy such Nanak hosi such Ada such Jugada such Happy such Nanak hosi such Ada such Jugada such Happy such
And inhale, center, apply the root lock, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles, hold it, and lower your arms down. You're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations, going at your own pace. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction. And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. So our pranayama for today, our breathing is for relaxation, and it's a really good one to do if you're a little wound up right before you go to sleep. It really will help to relax you. It also makes you feel really good. So we're going to bring the heels of the hands together and wrap the right fingers over the left, and then bring the two tips of the thumbs together. So your left hand is surrounded by the right, your thumb tips are together, and you want to bend your thumbs a little bit so there's a little hole in the middle of your hands. So you should be able to see a little hole with your thumbs are bent. We're going to bring the head down with the hands in front of the heart center. So if you blow, try a puff of air, blow, see if you can blow into that hole. So that's what we're going to be doing for the breathing. We're going to be inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the rounded lips, and blowing into that little hole between your thumbs. Keep your eyes most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye, focusing on your breath. I'm going to play the mantra Satanama. You can maybe do a couple of rounds of that. Satanama, Satanama on your inhale, Satanama, Satanama on your exhale, or slow it down even more. Go at whatever pace works for you. If you can use the Satanama mantra to keep focus, that's great. If not, just have it as background music. Go at your own pace. And inhale. And exhale, lower your hands down. Let your breathing come back to normal, long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, slowing down your breath. And just remember that breathing during the week whenever you're feeling a little anxious or a little excited, just it really helps to slow it down and focusing on blowing through your hands. To start our kriya, we're going to be standing up. If you could come to a standing up position, come up slowly since we've been sitting down for a while. And for this exercise, we're going to come down into a little squat with the hands in prayer pose at the heart center. We're going to keep the right leg bent and put the left one behind us. So we're going to be most of the weight is on your bent knee in the front. If you can, bring the weight onto the top of your toes of your left foot. If not, just keep them on the back. And your hands are in prayer pose. I'll come down so that you can see me, but try to stay up if you can. We're going to inhale through the nose, hold the breath, apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it, and exhale. Inhale again, hold the breath, apply the root lock, hold it, and exhale, release. Inhale again, hold the breath, apply the root lock, hold it, and exhale, release, and we're going to change sides. So again, we're going to come down in a little squat, hands stay in prayer pose, with the one leg back, one leg forward, one back. Stay up if you can, inhaling through the nose, holding the breath, applying the root lock, hold it, exhale, release. Inhale again, hold the breath, hold the root lock, and exhale, release. Inhale, apply the root lock, hold your breath, and exhale. I'm going to change sides again. So again, bring the right foot forward, right knee forward, left is back. If you can, stay on the top of your toes of the left foot. Inhale through the nose, hold the breath, apply the root lock, and exhale. And inhale, hold the breath, hold the root lock, and exhale. Inhale, apply the root lock, hold your breath, and exhale, change sides again. This time your left knee is bent, the right is straight behind you. Inhaling through the nose. And every time I say hold, just hold your breath, hold the root lock. And exhale. And inhale, hold, and exhale. And inhale, hold, and exhale. Okay, last time for the right leg, right knee bent forward. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath, hold the root lock. And exhale. Inhale again. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Last time to the left. Bending your left knee. Right leg straight back behind you. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold your breath. Hold the root lock. And exhale. Shake your legs out. And come sitting back down in any comfortable position. going to bring the hands on the hips or just beside the hips, trying to elongate your body as much as you can, stretching your spine up. So try to stretch the distance between you on your spine, trying to pull up, trying to keep your elbows nice and straight, pulling up as much as you can off the diaphragm. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, going at your own pace.
Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, yeah, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I.
And inhale. Exhale, come out, shake your arms out. You're going to bring the hands in bear grip, so you're going to bend your fingers, bring them together. Your right palm is facing down. Your arms are parallel to the ground. We're going to inhale through the nose, hold the breath, apply root lock, hold, and try to pull your hands apart. Feel the tension in your arms across your chest and your back. Exhale, release. With the breath held out, apply the root lock again and pull, try to pull your hands apart. So inhale through the nose, hold your breath, try to pull your arms apart, apply the root lock, hold it. Exhale, release. With the breath held out, apply the root lock again and keep pulling the hands, going at your own pace.
Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, oh so beautiful, bountiful am I, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, so beautiful, bountiful am I, so bountiful, blissful am I, Wahe Guru. Beautiful am I, bountiful am I, blissful am I.
And inhale. Exhale, release your arms, shake them out. Take a moment, put your arms back. You should have been pulling really hard. Now we're going to bring the arms out to the sides. The palms are flat, as if you're trying to push the walls away. We're going to inhale through the nose, apply the root lock, hold it as long as you can. When you can't hold it anymore, release out. We're not going to hold on the out. We're just going to hold the root lock on the inhalation. So inhale through the nose, hold your breath, apply the root lock, hold it as long as you can. Then exhale, release, and take another breath, going at your own pace.
Wahe Guru, beautiful of mind, bountiful of mind, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Beautiful of mind, so beautiful, bountiful of mind, so bountiful, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru, beautiful of mind.
And inhale, perfect the posture, push your hands out as far as you can. And relax down, shake your hands out. And we're going to bring the hands in prayer pose at the heart center, and we're going to apply as much pressure as you can, pushing as hard as you can against your hands. So feel that pressure. You're going to feel the pressure in your hands and your arms, your chest and your back. Just keep pushing as hard as you can, focusing at the brow point. Long, deep breathing.
Bountiful of mind, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru, beautiful of mind, bountiful of mind, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru, beautiful of mind, bountiful of mind, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru, beautiful of mind, bountiful of mind, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru, beautiful of mind, bountiful of mind, blissful of mind. Wahe Guru.
And inhale. Relax the pressure, relax your arms down, shake them out. Going to interlace the hands behind the neck. And we're going to raise the left leg up off the ground at a 60-degree angle. If this doesn't work for you, maybe come back onto your elbows to lift your leg up. Or if it doesn't work for you at all, come all the way back down on your back. But if you can, hands behind your neck with one leg up, holding the leg up, and going with long, deep breathing.
Beautiful of mind.
And inhale, perfect the posture. And exhale, relax down, check your legs out. For this one, we're only doing the left leg. We're going to do it one more time with a breath of fire. For those of you who are unfamiliar with breath of fire, it's a faster breath, in through the nose, out through the nose, sounding like a pant, but coming from the navel center. If this is something that you know or you're comfortable with, go with breath of fire. If not, stay with long, deep breathing. We're going to do just a short second act for this left leg only. We're only working on the left leg. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Try to stay up if you can. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, come out, shake your legs out, and come lying on your back. So we're going to slide the right hand underneath the spine, where there's a little hole where you can slide your hand underneath your spine. The left hand is going to be under your neck. So lying down, putting your right hand underneath your spine, left hand underneath your neck, and we're going to raise the right leg up in the air and hold it up. Long, deep breathing. Just keep your right leg up in the air. This time we're only working the right side. And inhale. Perfect the posture, right leg up. Exhale, slowly lower your leg down. Shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. We're going to bend the knees, bring the feet towards the body. We're going to inhale, lift the hips up off the ground. Exhale, lowering them down. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Go at your own pace, whatever works for you.
Namo Namo Sarva Shakti Namo Namo Pritam Bhagavati Namo Namo
Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo.
And inhale up and hold. And exhale, relax down. Wiggle your hips. Take your legs out. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab hold with both arms. Rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And roll yourself up. Come all the way up into a standing position. You want to be standing up with your feet hip width apart. The arms are going to be straight out in front with the palms facing down. We're going to come up onto our tippy toes, come all the way up as high as you can on your toes, trying to come up, keeping your palms facing down. Long, deep breathing, going at your own pace.
Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo.
Keep standing up, arms straight out, up on your tippy toes. Long, deep breathing. Try to stay balanced. Keep a focal point. Keep up. And inhale. Exhale. Come lying down on your stomach. If you can, come all the way up into Cobra pose. That would be great. If not, just stay down on your elbows. We're just going to do long, deep breathing in Cobra pose. So if you can come all the way into Cobra pose, that's great. If not, just stay.
Hare Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo.
And inhale. Stretch up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, push yourself into baby pose. Stretch out your spine. Your arms are behind you, palms facing up to the ceiling. Take a moment to stretch out your spine.
Hare Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo.
And And slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. When you get to your shoulders, roll them back. And come sitting back in a comfortable position. We're going to keep the hands on the knees, and we're going to inhale, raising the shoulders up to ears level and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. If you have any shoulder issues, we do very gently or just skip this exercise. The rest of you inhaling up, exhaling down, going at whatever pace works for you.
Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Shakti, Namo Namo.
And inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears and fold it. And exhale, lower them down. We're going to do one more set of neck rotations that we did during our warm-up, bringing the left ear to the left shoulder and around. Going at your own pace. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction. And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. This kriya includes that kriya, so if you can, come sitting in rock pose. May help if you have something underneath you to sit on. If it doesn't work for you to sit in rock pose, then just stay in easy pose, whatever works for you. We're going to interlace the fingers with the index fingers pointing up, bringing the arms up, hugging the ears, nice and straight arms pulling up to the ceiling. We're going to be chanting Sat Nam as you chant Sat, pulling in and up from the belly. So feel the navel center coming back. Exhale, relaxing down. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So feel it in your pelvis. Use your breath, use your mantra, and we'll stay together. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat, Na. 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 And inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center. Stretch up to the ceiling. Hold it. Keeping your arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale again. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center. Stretch up to the ceiling. Hold it. Keeping your arms up. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center. Stretch up to the ceiling. Hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down. And just sit for a moment. Let your breathing come back to normal. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose.
This to say this, anil, anat, anahat, sugar, sugar, echo this. This to say this, anil, anat, anahat, sugar, sugar, echo this.
And just take a moment to be aware of the energy in your body. Be aware of how you feel. And then come lying down on your back for your relaxation. Want to lie on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. You can use something underneath your head or underneath your knees or blanket on top of you, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. Try to relax completely, integrate all that energy that we've moved. And if it's not comfortable lying on the floor, then sit in a chair or sit somewhere comfortable. Just try to relax completely.
This.
Walk quietly, my love. Let's kiss this earth we walk upon with our steps. The moon, she shines in the silence of your mind. Close your eyes. throw our songs into the wind and let them echo, echo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. La luna. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. La luna. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. La luna. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to rotate your wrists and your ankles in one direction and reverse the direction. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get that energy moving again. And bring your legs down on the mat. We're going to lift the left knee up towards the chest, drop it down to the right side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, look over your left shoulder. And change sides, bring your right knee up, drop it down to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, look over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest, grab hold with both arms, rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And roll yourself up into a comfortable sitting position. Make sure you're in a comfortable position for the meditation. Grab whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. You can sit in a chair if you need to, whatever it is. Just make sure that your spine is nice and straight, your chest is lifted up. This is a meditation that's to help gain awareness and guidance. We're going to bring the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, and bring the sides of the finger together. The little fingers and the hands, we're going to touch each other, and we're going to bring the hands right under the heart center, cupped. So your hands are going to be cupped with the thumb and index finger in Gyan Mudra. So your thumb and index finger in Gyan Mudra, the hands are cupped with the little fingers touching. So your hands are underneath your heart center. You have your hands cupped to receive this awareness and guidance. Your focus is going to be at the brow point between your two eyebrows or at the tip of your nose. And our mantra is the Adi mantra that we open every class, the Om Namo Gurudev Namo. But it's a little bit different because we're going to stretch it out. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo, DAYVAA. So that it's a little bit different than our initial one, but the mantra should be familiar to most of you. As always, if your mind starts to wander, bring it back, start to focus on the mantra, chant it out loud. The more you chant it out loud, the more you'll be focused on it. Your mind will tend not to wander so much. And inhale. And exhale, lower your hands down to your knees and down your jaw. Just take a moment, let that mantra reverberate. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at your heart center. Take a nice long deep inhalation through the nose. Suspend the breath and just recall whatever intention you had for the class. Seal it and take it with you. And exhale.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Thank you so much for joining the class today. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.